Are you struggling to feel confident teaching yoga? Do you feel like you're an imposter? I'm going to be sharing 5 ways to help you build confidence as a yoga teacher. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe and the bell button to be notified every single time I post a new video giving you yoga teaching tips. Now, I shared these 5 ways in my signature Heal Yourself Yoga Teacher Training Program, and I'm super excited to help you build confidence as a yoga teacher. Number 1 is give yourself permission to fail forward. Give yourself permission to fail forward. Instead of expecting that you're never going to make a mistake or that you're never going to do something wrong, have the expectation that you will make a mistake and it is going to be okay. You will learn from that mistake. That's what it means to fail forward. You might get your left and right mixed up. You might forget to do the sequence on one side. Somebody might ask you a question you don't know the answer to, and that's okay. You're going to learn by failing forward. So set the expectation that you're not going to be perfect the first time you step on your mat and teach, or maybe the 5th time or the 10th time. So give yourself permission to fail forward. And that brings me into the second way. Let go of the expectation of needing to be perfect and really embrace being human, right? Your students are going to relate to you because you are human, because you aren't perfect, because you do mix up your left and rights, because you do make a mistake while teaching and acknowledge it and own it and move forward, right? Let go of that pressure you're putting on yourself to be perfect and instead embrace that you're being human. Students relate to humans, so it will make you more relatable as a yoga teacher. Now, the third thing is prepare and plan your yoga classes. I'm a huge advocate of planning your yoga class before you go in to teach. And I am also an advocate of it's okay to bring your class plan with you, print it out, or have your paper with you at the top of your yoga teaching mat so that if you do have a brain fart and you forget your sequence while you're teaching, you can just look down and take a peek. Being prepared will naturally make you feel more confident because you know what you're doing. You have a plan. You have a journey that you're taking your students on. It's really, really, really important to have a plan and be prepared. The fourth way is practice, practice, practice. The more practice that you have teaching, even if it's just teaching out loud to yourself, teaching to a loved one, teaching to your family, the more that you practice getting on your mat, practice stepping into that yoga teacher role, the more confidence that you will build. And then the fifth thing is improve your yoga teacher training skills. Most of the time we lack confidence on the yoga mat is because we're not confident in our skills, right? We're wondering, is my sequence good enough? Is my cueing good enough? Did I put the poses in the right order, right? Will I know how to help a student who comes in has knee pain and can't bear weight on their knees? How do I teach to everybody in the class? What if I have newbies and experienced teachers? What do I do, right? So a lot of the time, it's just actually improving your yoga teacher training skills. Maybe go get a yoga mentor. Maybe go to a 300-hour yoga teacher training. Maybe take continuing education classes so that you can really feel confident in your teaching skills, right? You really feel solid in your teaching skills. So if you're struggling to build confidence as a yoga teacher, I'd love to help you. If you want to improve your yoga sequencing skills, I invite you to download my free ebook, Yoga Sequencing Made Easy, and let me know if this was helpful in the comments.